Shadowbringers. I hardly ever got to the message that the world was congested when I was logging in.
It very well might be. Who was not ready?
Me, Melvin.
Put your chest out, yeah.
But yeah, Roy, it's time to share your phone number on stream, and everyone would call you next time.
Okay, I'm ready.
Alright.
I'm not ready. Nimbus
Me
is
and my
on.
one
and it's...
viewer will call you.
Plus 30 strength, let's go.
Thanks. Next dogs.
Alright. So, raid plans updated. Rest of the mechanics for phase 1 aren't that intense. Most of it is genuinely just boiled down to color pairs.
Yeah, it's just the speed of all.
Just the last one, or at least the one before last one, I suppose, is Manny was already disagreeing with it, so we should just swap it, because he was saying like left to right, R2, H2 and R2 is left facing boss, but it should be right facing boss. So let's be realistic here.
Yeah, it's kinda... it's weird. I was like, why am I right facing the... What?
The last mechanic in the ad phase?
No,
Back in Moonlight.
in phase 1, back to Moonlight, page 20.
There's like 4
the whole
clips.
proclaims.
Yeah.
Oh.
Just go to the spot that makes sense to you considering your role, basically.
Your closest Royce fate facing in, I would say. No, even though you won't have uptime though, but whatever.
Yeah, if I'm looking at the boss, that would be...
No, none of the melee will have uptime because the stack is in. We can technically do something with like uptime so that the melee all the DPS always have uptime there, but let's not. Let's just
Yeah, not the right thing.
not right now.
So just to make sure for back in Moonlight, if I'm a spread, I'm looking at the boss, I will go center to the right.
Yeah.
And yeah, everything else is fairly straightforward. After Millennial Decay, the mech that we're currently frogging, we have the towers. It's just literally go to the side of the exit and SA spot. Then there's Tactical Pack, which at the start is literally go to the ad you are not tethered to the opposite ad. And then I think it was saying green first, then yellow, and you go through the shape and / color that your debuff says. It's very simple. For I think I said for green 10 seconds and for yellow 5 seconds left on your debuff timer is when you go through. Is what I noticed in one of the moments.
The Ripple doesn't mention that.
Stand down. Sorry?
The Ripple doesn't mention doing it that way, but that seems so. It just says...
The raid plan doesn't mention specific numbers. They just say
after.
when it's time for you, green first, or yellow first, then green, and it doesn't technically matter what order we do, because they both have the same timer.
I would just go like straight on yellow first.
Also, tanks have it completely very easy there. They just need to stand in front of the ad and rotate to make sure that the shapes don't hit the party.
Yeah.
They don't get the debuff.
Yeah, we're just taking tank busters.
For now,
Pulling ads on eyes.
yeah, for now let's do that. Because then we have Terrestrial Rage and Back to Moonlight, but those are just do with mechanics.
Terrestrial Titans will just find it so slow, I think. There's nothing burden.
Yeah.
Everything from push. We didn't change anything from Millennium Decay from yesterday, right?
No.
Let's go. And I didn't do my thing.
Let's begin, shall we?
Oh no, now I don't. Oh, I actually don't have. I thought I popped good! was even thinking about it going into this, like, oh, I need to swap food. And then, oh, I hate my brain.
It's okay, we hate your brain.
In Cardinals.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Away.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Shit.
Ah, I stood in the wall.
Tree set.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
I like how you can jump over the steps.
Okay, then it's not a death wall instead of just a death ground.
Let's begin, shall we?
Death
Can the
River.
challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
What can we sort of hellfire on the maps? I can't put my finger on it.
In intern.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
House,
Such
you say?
speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
No, it's eminent forward.
Towards. Yeah, sorry.
Oh dear, the challenger's fallen out the wing.
Yeah, but I was there.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm.
Yeah.
The wind
Yeah, I don't have
answers
any.
my call.
Wait. Yeah, that
Challenger's
was,
down! Is this the end?
that was support spreads, and I
You got
got it as well because me or Manny was dead. Okay.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Outs. Cardinals.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Warts.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Yes.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
I saw myself tethered to you.
They're
for
back
some
on their
reason.
feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
So,
The effect seemed like you're tethered together instead of on the outs. So trying to figure out what the fuck that was.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
In, enter.
There!
Now I don't have lag anymore, because I can actually...
I wonder if you can keep up.
Towards?
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Yes. Middle. Beat top. Alright, look for towers.
Right, that's the first.
I'll go stand here.
Yeah, let's blend on this one.
They must have heard. But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
3.
Klaus.
The challenger's down!
Away.
Is this the end? They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Then we have ads.
That's like basically 50%.
I'll go to 50%.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
No, 10% too.
Yeah, that's...
But thanks. Oh.
I got it. Okay.
I think we're
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, you pull the...
Mate, if you get the... Can you just always move far for me? Yeah, so I just have to task that. I'm always going to be chasing the AoE for a second. That makes sense for me to do it, because you'll be planning a bit more for casts. That makes sense. But now I'll run ahead. I'll just call out, like, clockwise counter, like the direction of the rotation. Yeah. Yeah, because I was always a bit unsure what to do when I'm sick. Yeah, that makes more sense. I'll just chase it.
Terrestrial, there's no stack or anything going on, right? It's just that shit.
For what?
Yeah, you just dodge things. There's no stack, no titles.
Wait, what?
And Terrestrial Titans, the killers.
Oh, yeah, it's just... Yeah.
Yeah, you dodge the safe spot on the cross side always.
Yep.
Look where the safe spot is first.
It's probably easiest if you just look for the cross, and then you look if to see if you need to be left or right from it.
Yeah.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Out, Cardinals.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Towards.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
It's count.
Port.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger. The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Yeah, I think the first mechanic here is actually the hardest mechanic.
The heads, yeah.
Wait here.
Let's begin, shall we?
What is it? DK or something.
Millennium.
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
If you faint light on that AoE, by the way, you can also cover this mechanic.
In Cardinals. Cardinals.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Towards.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
DPS.
Just the channel us.
Yes, sorry, I took the wrong color.
Line. Wait, do you think that alone?
Nope. No. Oh. 300,000 damage.
My god, I will hear them.
That's Guardian.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising
Look for the
ways.
X.
Where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
Oh,
Now I see
The
them.
challenger's down. Is
But
this
all the way
the
to
end?
1-4.
away.
I'm just, yeah. Just spread.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
I heard 3, and I was like, that's wrong.
1, 3.
Yeah. Because I saw the plus appear there, I'm like, that can't be right. 1. Wait, those are always diagonals, aren't they?
Yes.
Yeah, you
Let's
can
begin,
find
shall
the
we?
lair safe splitters before the plus or cross.
Right, okay.
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
It's an mechanic. An issue.
Alright, Roy, you can call that out. Enter.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Towards.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
Yes.
The challenger's down!
I get worries.
Is this the end?
No, man, as soon
So
as
far the
someone...
heads only spawn A or C.
Yeah, it seems to be that. Which is
I've been
funny
wondering, like,
considering the red has without spawning at 1.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
In Cardinals.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Towards.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
Towards.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Like, what I do there,
The
mate, I just
challenger
do a side
rises
roll,
again! Can they turn this around?
and then run straight forward.
Yeah.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Guys, don't worry. We can proc. Lux is going out of the house.
Thank you. Lux.
In Cardinals.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Towards.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
Counter. Towards.
The challenger's down! Is this the end? The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around? Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
I think I can tank 630k damage by myself.
I think I'm dodging too outside.
For the healers, do you want me to samba the powers and then the stack after, or just the stack, the Archmon?
The Archmon is pretty long.
Okay. Because then I can keep mitigating the first AoE. And it should be up for Archmon.
Yeah, it should be. Spread was 90 seconds, we're 90 seconds apart.
Yeah, I just need
They're at around
to use
1.3.
samba before 10 seconds and it was
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
In Cardinals.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Away.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him. Oh dear, the challenger's fallen out of the ring.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Counter. Board.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger. The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Awesome.
That's interesting.
You can anti-knockback that, by the way.
Sorry?
You can anti-knockback that, I'm pretty sure.
You can.
Yeah, you can. I've seen. I think one of the videos I saw had the first spreads all just arm's length though. Like the whole grip arm's length, I think. That video.
I'm always using arm's length there. It's just safe. Let's pop it up on like first head or second head.
Yeah.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
In Cardinals.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Away.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
I live.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Support.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger. They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
2 towers?
He was dead in the second. So
Oh. I thought it was only one person dead. Like,
there goes getting sick.
oh, Boris, I just saw your message in strat discussion. It
Let's
is
begin,
in
shall we?
the respective. That raid plan is in the common channel.
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
You don't have to control that.
Just got that soon by sounds.
In Inter.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Away.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Port.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger!
Port.
Can you tank Elvidas?
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Oh yeah, you get 2 of them. That's nice.
What did we get now?
Probably just the wipe.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely
that was just
begun.
a tad late. There you did, yeah.
There's so much time to get to the safe spot. Every invite is falling. So yeah. It looks like you were just, oh, I'm dead, and then you just get there.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Out Inter.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Away.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
That other thing is so unsafe.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Twice.
DPS.
Yeah, we're going.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Yeah, myself.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Inter.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Wards.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Fort.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger. They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Take a lead, take a lead, take a lead.
Oh shit.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
I'll get on him. Like faster.
That must have hurt. But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
3-1. 3.
Away. Look.
Yes, sir.
I think it's too late. People are gonna be tethered.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Devin, you want to be away from where you were shooting.
Yeah, but that okay, outgoing counter.
Okay, I have some for that.
Oh yeah, as a reminder for those ads, you go to the ad you are not tethered.
Yeah, the tether is not that easy to see, in my opinion.
You have time.
Yep, fine. Yeah. And as we just found out with Leo as well, you can walk through those orbs. I'm calling them both orbs, even though one is a cube, but to walk through both those orbs, even until they start rotating. So.
You can also just walk through the middle of the arena.
Yeah, but it's the middle of the arena.
That becomes a death box at the same time. That becomes death at the same time, so you want to just walk through it.
No, it didn't. So Leo walked through the ad after it already been fed. The ads the orbs start rotating a little bit later.
Anyway.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
In turn.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Away.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
That was
Reset.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
In Cardinals.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Wards.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Ports.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Need to take a look.
I can get him.
That must have hurt. But they're not out of the fight yet.
I'm gonna hold my development for this one.
Yeah,
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Yeah.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
Two.
Oh no, that was too much
Away.
for the challenger.
Stuck in the...
Let's see.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
I may. Don't know. Oh my god, still.
Oh, I went to
Let's see.
Yeah,
I got
but
the
each orb needs magic quite a bit.
I didn't have a debuff. I think I got the tank roll there.
Yes. I got the calm DM about the JP dodge we can do.
Good. AP dodge?
Yeah. Ah, okay. That's literally what it was. Now, so the thing we thought wasn't possible is possible during Millennial Decay. Do JP dodge the lines? Well, that's not.
Yeah. What do you mean JP dodge lines?
It's like if they rotate clockwise, you just rotate through them counter.
Oh, I've literally been doing that. Well, for one, anyway.
Anyway, let's go.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
In, sir.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Away.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him. Oh dear, the challenger has fallen out of the ring.
Everything Sindal says is nice, but it's so little time to actually figure out the exact safe spot. Oh, that is... Oh,
Gotta do that during the dodge. They're gonna push into the spot. We gotta go back for it. He's a speedy boy.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
In, sir.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Away.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Port.
You don't need to do that for all the life from this town.
Yeah, messed up on it. Yeah, yes.
They must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
1, 3. 3.
Oh no, that was too much for the
Ward.
challenger. They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Well done, everyone's alive.
Not bad. Not bad.
Just for where you set it to and go to the other side. Start hitting that ad. Look for your debuffs. Green will go first. You just go counter to where we're already going. Green goes first. Yellow go for now. You keep going, keep going.
Yep. That was for that.
Yeah, no, it's fine. First time we've properly seen that. Yeah, green, look at, if you have a green debuff, you go at 10 seconds. If you have a yellow debuff, you go at like 5 seconds, and that should work out. Like, everything.
And between those there are stacks again.
Yes. So it's basically all you're gonna do is you're gonna, like, the tanks are gonna stand in front of the ad, the group is gonna stand behind the ad. You're just gonna continue rotating, and if it's your turn, you go to the other ad and do the exact same. That's all we're gonna do. Then you don't need to worry about these stacks. Then you don't need to worry about the tank bus or anything, because it's kind of like I said, it resolves itself. Just that the tanks and the healers need to pay attention to like knitting and healing or whatever. And
yeah, I need to take a POV real quick to see what these tanks do, because I have nothing for that. That's yeah.
Do you want to look at the POV now?
I'm looking at it just now to see what they do from that. And I see what they do now, but that's fine. Before it might be a bit spicier.
Okay, if you guys look at POVs and whatever, just to figure out mid, I'm quickly gonna go toilet, and then I suggest anyone else that needs to also go toilet do that.
Yeah,
It's alright with like
Paladin just uses a short cooldown on the cleave buster.
Yeah, that's what I did as well. Kinda works.
Yeah, because I was burning Rampart and Bulwark, but then I have nothing for the actual ad busters, which is kind of...
You can thrill it into water. And then branding first and then punishment first.
Yeah, if I do that in the first one, then it comes back up alright, but then I was using it the second cleave one, but that's not very smart. Because I can't stock up that much gauge.
How many attacks do they do, actually?
That's like 3 or 4.
The first one, just personal. Second is mid and personal. Third, maybe Rampart should revolve it. And then,
Yeah, you see what they do here, really. Yeah, they just...
I can
This
do
Paladin
arrow.
just...
Back.
Can you send the plug as well?
Sure, hold on. Stuck at stack now. I think it's a Paladin POV, which is even there for me.
I'm glad that thumbnail has no spoilers.
Yeah.
Everything will be designed.
So
Yeah, I
the
have
ad
to
phase,
splash water into my face because my eyes started hurting.
the ad phase is like roughly a minute long. We need to delay our 2 minutes by a few seconds when we get back.
How long is it?
That says like our 1 minute gets delayed. About like 5 seconds.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Okay, so 12 and 6. Also, I just saw your out. Cardinal. I just saw your message, Manny.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Towards.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Quickly for the ads, I realized that the order in the raid planner is yellow first and green. And Manny knows that we should do 12 seconds.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a
Well, not
storm.
knowledge, just makes more sense to give yourself 2 seconds of leeway rather than 1.
Yeah, no, I don't.
The wind answers my call.
Sacrifice.
DPS.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
See, Manny, you can do that, but you have to do that at 3. So before we pull them, yeah, let's do 12 seconds and 6 seconds, and let's do yellow first and then green, because that's what it says in the raid plan, and then there is something we can refer back to if we need to.
Okay.
So yellow's at 12, green's at 6.
I'm guessing you pass through the opposite color?
No, it's same.
Okay, so if we're going, so we're gonna be rotating clockwise, for example, right? If we're rotating clockwise, you're just gonna go counterclockwise. So you're just going to the orb. Yeah, you go through the same color, but specifically you go to the orb that's heading towards you. Already.
Then you switch targets.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you don't have to think about what color you are in that regard. Because you go just the opposite way of where everyone else is going.
Just try and respect it, because moving hitboxes are notorious in this game.
Did someone saw if the healers got the same timer on it?
We discussed that.
Yeah,
We're
we
planning mid so that it's fine.
Oh,
We're just going to do our largest AoE mix, so we'll be on the same side.
yeah, I have some of them first stack definitely.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Out, enter.
There! I wonder if you can keep
Towards.
up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Towards.
probably debated.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah, counter, sorry. I saw you going north, so I assumed that was your fault.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
I was waiting for the wait.
Plug me, you.
No. Not doing this.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Enter.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Wards.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
Yes.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
I'll get someone else to do it. Also, Roy, can you be more caster side on that? I'm like barely messing.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
In Cardinals.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Towards. Oh, sorry, away.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
Yes.
Double defeat.
Must have heard. But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
2-4. 4.
Towards.
Follow.
Oh shit.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Here he comes.
Alright, remember, yellow's at 12, green's
Not
at
bad.
6.
Not bad.
Go backwards to where you already
Scarcely
go.
begun.
Counter.
Gotta wait for the ball to wait to.
I was let you go out. So. Like no matter what, you have to look at your magic wall.
Yeah.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Out. Cardinals.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Away.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him. Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Are we missing something there?
I was missing a person in mine.
I think he was
because-
blood supplies.
No, I died to damage.
I was not stuck because I wanted to try one spin.
I got overkilled by
Oh,
one.
people just messed up. We can go again.
I mean, it shouldn't be that close to begin with. Like, do we have something there?
I weren't in the stack.
No, I know, but I still got, like, maybe you can I'm just saying, like, if we throw an extra mid, we can survive with someone dying. That's all I'm saying.
What was the other chorus?
Nothing. Don't worry about it. Just, do we have a mid that we can spare there?
You have Adel?
I've been using not. Then we don't have it at the Ekmorn. If I use it.
You have Tempura?
Yeah.
Just use that.
I don't know if that's gonna save us though, but that's right.
So
it's 120 overkill in that case.
120.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It could be nice. It's different.
As long as I don't die myself. But yeah, let's go then. That has zoomies.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
In Cardinals.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Away.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
Yes.
must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
1-3. 1-1.
The challenger's down!
Good ward.
Is this the end? They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Yellow. Green. No, wait. Green. Yellow. Green. Looks like green. Okay. You went through it twice.
Yeah, I saw. I was. Yep.
Did you... That was Leo and Mania at the same time there, right?
Yeah.
I'm wondering if it's healers seconds always. So it seems to always have been DPS first, but we can go. Just, yeah. Would make it easy.
I don't think we've seen it enough to call that.
Yeah.
Let's begin, shall we?
It doesn't seem like passing through the wall is that.
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Magical, really.
Yeah, we could have a spread log.
No, it's like I went in when I had like 32 HP with no shields.
In turn.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Away.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Yes.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger. The challenger's down! Is this the end?
One sec, quickly, was it?
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Out. Cardinals.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Wards.
Such speed! speed. It's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Yes.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger. The challenger's down. Is this the end?
1 sec, I need to go.
Where 11?
I'm there.
Yeah, good fuck.
Just like looking at some mods of those notables, and Manny just doesn't have enough space. Like, if Manny gets spread second, it's either she dies, sorry, he dies, or like he kills Eri. So I don't know. Cause like you're standing at the wall where he needs to move, so.
Well, if I'm starting at 4, I'm going like all the way here. should be enough space.
Like,
It's very little.
I mean, really not. Like, you can be here and then you continue moving after it. Oh.
I don't know, it just keeps happening, like, a lot. Where Manny just dies and it snowballs, or someone else just dies and it snowballs. Like, I'd rather just fix it now, instead of having to keep wiping to this.
yeah, it's like a body check. You know?
Right, but I thought we were doing this strat specifically.
Yeah, but you have to move
Limit.
a bit for this, but like if you look at the mid, just wait for space.
I'm moving as much as the Ray plan was saying.
Is it about the
You
dragon
should
pest
think,
or
you
the...
should look at the raid plan for how much you should be moving, because the raid plan
Maybe I
is
thought-
always wrong in that case.
Sorry? Two people talked at the
Yeah,
same
sorry, Angel. You go.
Like you shouldn't look at raid plans, you look at exactly where you should place things. That doesn't work, it never does.
I was gonna say, I thought you were always parking on the safe marker, not in between markers.
Like
I'm
in this
past
case, you
this. No. Just to point out, I'm past the safe marker already in this case. Because 2 is technically the safe marker. I'm already past that. I'm already moving further than we originally said.
Comes like A is supposed to be safe.
I'm pretty sure it is.
No, 2 is the safe marker.
No, because that's where man is supposed to be standing here.
In the image on static general, yeah.
But then, no, but then I get hit. If that was an A, I get hit by Boreas.
Yeah, but
Boreas
he's
is
moving
still
up.
moving.
He's still running.
No, because the wind is about to go off. Like in this screenshot here, that wind is going off. If I was an A, I'd be dead.
I'm pretty sure the wind is gonna go off at the same time as the line AoE that Manny is currently standing
No.
on is gonna go off.
No, because it goes off at the 4th one. At the same time as the 4th one. Not the 5th one, the 4th one.
I mean, can I ask why you can't just go in the middle there? Like, you're in hammer form anyways.
I try and I don't actually normally use a lot of hammer forms normally there. I think there I did, but like
Okay,
Boreas
anyways,
is
like
also very
if
close.
Boris moved to 1, which you probably would, and he would get there in time, A would still be
Yeah,
safe.
moved up there, to be honest.
No, because if I was an A there, I would be dead.
Eri,
Yeah.
what the picture in the other group is doing, because he told me yesterday, he's using 3 hammers there and using Swiftcast for another hammer, so he has mobility.
No, I'm keeping that Swiftcast for the knockback afterwards, because I then need to move back in quickly. Wait, Swiftcast
kinda
for
looks
another
like,
hammer. I don't have another hammer there. Wait.
It just looks like a mistake on my end, to be honest.
Are you, wait, hold on. Are you saying that they have another hammer saved up completely?
No, this
But
is
I was just
motif.
on a call with him yesterday and he said if you need any tips, you can message him and ask him. But he said he's using 3 hammers there and Swiftcasting another one.
Yeah. I'm doing that as well,
So
but I'm
hammer
keeping a
Swiftcast-
Swiftcast for... Sorry?
Just casting the hammer motive.
Yeah, motif.
Yeah.
Well, I'm Swiftcasting a motif because I have 2 up there that I can Swiftcast, but that doesn't matter. But I'm doing that later. Because we still have that knockback and then move back into the middle.
I mean, he also probably had instants like Holy, you know?
I'm trying to use them as little as possible. I can use them, but, you know.
Isn't that the only one that can get this stage?
Yes. The major one of us.
That is the place to go.
I am using my movement abilities.
How many movement? Hammer is 3 GCDs, right?
Yeah. Yep.
How many movement GCDs do you have at if you're not using another? How many can you save?
Depends on if I'm using holy or not.
You're gonna save Holy for me. Let's assume.
No, you don't normally use holy unless you have to. because it's a DPS mod. It's a
The
DPS
DPS
mod.
literally
I
doesn't
don't-
matter. You wanted
yeah,
to complete the mechanic correctly.
I'm not meant to press room 2 because
no,
it's
but I
damage
want to
loss
say,
and
I
stuff
just want to
like
point
that.
something out. I just want to point something out, by the way. We are doing the entire strat this way for as little caster movement as possible, but now we're making the casters move anyway and making them use
No, we're
DPS.
making...
No, hold on, let me finish, and making me use holies. Okay, I'd rather we do static spot then at that point, because there's no reason for us to do like, oh, sometimes I'm here, sometimes I'm here at that point.
I mean, we're doing the exact same movement on the opposite side, and I'm not struggling with any casting at all.
Yeah, but I'm parking myself there because I can then keep casting at that point. But
No,
now
but
they
if I
won't
was-
have to move further, which means I will have to probably use more, like, instants. I don't want to use this strat then, if we're going to be saying that. Because then
No, 'cause-
it's pointless.
Like when Manny and I are in your situation, like where we get the spread first, then we just go to the middle and slide cast because it's way easier to slide cast from the middle, and we've not had any issues. Like if you don't want to cast holy, then you can just slide cast in
Look,
the middle. It's
all
not
I'm
that
saying is,
difficult.
if I'm gonna start casting holy, I don't want to use the strat. Because we're using the strat for caster uptime, but if I'm gonna start using holies, it's pointless. Because the entire point is for me to then not to use holies. I'm fine with using holies if we're doing the other strat. I don't want to use a caster uptime strat and then also use holies. That's pointless at that point. Then why are we using a caster uptime strat if we're not even getting the uptime from it?
But he's saying you don't even need to do that, just slotcast in the middle and slotcast.
To the middle.
Yeah, like where Roy is currently.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, but Roy needs to continuously move. So
It's slow enough that we can slidecast the entire thing. That's what Lemon's been saying the entire time. The slidecast.
Yeah.
I guess I'll try, but if I die, then
Like you have like your RGB combo is 1.5, right?
yeah.
Yeah, that should be fine.
I just don't think the strat is worth it. But
I mean,
whatever.
like in this way, you're making the healers lose damage, and Manny's just fucking up and dying, and it's causing me to have to heal
I
extra.
mean, I'm doing
and-
the exact same. I'm doing the exact same movement as Manny there, and I'm fine. And like, so I don't know. Like,
Yeah, but Manny's giving you space because Manny goes to the middle.
no. I mean,
that
if
was-
I'm the second one, I'm doing the exact same movements. I'd be standing right there, and I'm fine.
Manny, do you have the video of this image?
Yeah. Like I pop knockback out of community, so then I can immediately start.
Yeah, okay. Eri put it on too. Now I'm pretty sure Eri is meant to go to A in there.
And
Because
then
you
I
moved
realized if I kept moving, I'd kill Eri, so I moved back.
In
and then
here
I
you're gonna
cheat
park
to
on
stay
2,
away.
yeah. You're gonna park on 2 and Eri parks on A. Yeah, I knew it.
Wait.
There is no way that 2 was the safe spot for Eri.
Hold. Go back. I wasn't watching. Where did we start? We're starting in
Okay.
2.
We're
Yeah.
starting on 2. Yeah, you're meant to go to A in here, no? Because then
Did
the second explosion is gonna be on 2
Wait.
and
Play. Can we play? Can we play?
Like I then start to move, and then I realize you're not moving, so I try to move back.
Okay, sorry, it's this pool. Okay, sorry, okay. Right, normally, I just want to point out, I parked myself between A and 1. Boreas was slow in this pool. So I was slow. Like, I would normally go between A and 1. It's sorry, I didn't realize this was the pool we were talking about. But if you go back like a slight bit, right? Yeah, it's fine. But Boreas was specifically slow in this pool, so this is actually a terrible pool.
I mean, I don't mean
show.
to be rude, but it's easier to recover you dying than me dying. So.
Right. Oh no, okay, hold on. No. Sorry. That is a completely different topic. Can you continue just a little bit? Right? So if this happens here, I start moving, right? Please pay attention to what my situation is like here, okay? That's why I didn't move that fast. I was bunched in this specific pool, so I was really scared to just move. Normally, I go from 2 to between A and 1. I thought I started at B in the image. That's why I was saying, oh yeah, but I'm in the correct position. I'm already past the safe spot. I didn't realize that this was the one pool where I was slow because I had an AoE in front of me. But normally I would actually go between A and 1. That's what I've been doing every pool.
Yeah, I figured that the safe spot was not on the image was not the 2 because if that was the 5th laser, the winds would have already been going off.
No, yeah, that's what I assumed was happening because I didn't have enough context for that picture. But then what we're saying is what I'm already doing. It's just that in that this specific instance, I just had a puddle in front of me that was slow, so I was also slow.
I would say even if you have a puddle, you just park there anyway, because if nothing else, you're gonna cause.
Yeah, I mean I can do that. That's fine.
No. But
oh,
I'm gonna kill it. I need to move.
No, I can do that. That's fine. But I just want to point out that I'm currently basically being told, oh, you need to do this, what I was already doing essentially. Because I was getting completely confused of being like, oh, I need to move 2 markers. Why do I need to move 2 markers? That's ridiculous, but this makes more sense then, I guess.
Okay, so that's just execution. That's just continue pulling.
Yeah.
Right. I assume everyone's out. Find out more. Here. Alright, let's get back to it.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
An intern.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Away.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
I'm dumb. My bad. I just think I was.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
I wonder if you can keep up.
My god, sorry.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Sorry, I'm not focused. Give me a minute. Fuck.
Nothing more.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
In Cardinals.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Away.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
You work with
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Oh, this TV?
No, it's my fault.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
in Inter.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Away.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
On the fucking wall.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Fourth.
Oh no, that was too much for the Challenger. The Challenger's down. Is this the end?
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the Challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Out. Cardinal.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Away.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Fourth.
Oh no, that was too much for the Challenger. The Challenger's down! Is this the end?
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the Challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Out. Inter.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Fourth.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Fourth.
must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
More.
Way.
So fast I love this.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Orange. Green. I think that was slightly too early.
You actually can't pop yellow at 12 because you are still sort of in the stack, so probably more like 11. I'll just ASAP the moment the stack goes off.
Yeah, then let's be 11-5 instead, or maybe 11-4.
Yeah, just pop the yellow as soon as you can after you soak your stack, and then the green when the bomb pops off. It's going to be the easiest way to determine it probably, rather than the actual game time itself. Because you get a magic bomb from the stack, but it lasts for a second, so it just blinks on and off.
Let's begin, shall we?
Yeah.
Parkour.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Out, enter.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Away.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him. The challenger's down! Is this the
See what, I accidentally just did what you did there for an hour.
Yeah, I don't know if Dragoon can get away with it.
I think I can.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Out, enter.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Work.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him. The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around?
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
Work.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Ah, here's Cardinal.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Away.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Then break.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Let's take a little look. I need to wash my hands anyway. I'll use this, let's wash your face, that's okay. But
I can do a backflip there, it's just waiting time.
Are you GCD in between? Because I'm not. I'm dashing and back dashing just so I have empowered ranged attack.
No, the thing is, like, I would also have to walk forward into the boss. And then
Oh,
backflip.
right, because yours is... How many?
15
Back
yards,
dash?
same as right mage.
15.
Yeah, mine
What's
is
yours?
10, I believe. Yeah, 10 y'all.
Because, like, what's here?
Back.
So I'm just gonna put them over. It might just be a fun optimization we can do later.
Is everyone here?
I think so.
Before we pull, can I quickly, can we be careful with how we deal out criticism? Because I felt like I was being dogpiled for like 5 to 10 minutes, only to find out it was literally nothing. Because the entire criticism boiled down to, hey, you should go here, when I already was doing that, but it was just that one pool where it wasn't.
Yeah,
Because of someone else being slow in front of me, and I'm gonna be really honest, it does not feel nice.
Yeah, because I figured that that was not the safe spot because of the thing. That's why I wanted to ask Money for the video, because I know there had to be some sort of confusion there. But yeah, because if every other poll had been going well, that one poll had to have something that was messing something up, and just one image couldn't show the entire ordeal.
Yeah.
That's
It's like-
we should have looked at the video earlier.
Yeah.
That's true.
Give me one minute.
If you want, I can call for the next hour or so.
That's it.
I mean, I'm generally just on focus. Callouts do help me focus, to be fair, because it forces me to pay attention. Which is why I tend to do callouts, because I focus with that. If I don't do callouts, I start to slowly lose focus and just autopilot, which is bad because not everything can be autopiloted.
Yeah.
Sorry, talking like this.
It's okay. You're
Yeah.
It's okay, it's okay. You know how the boss has the AoE called like extraplanetary pursuit, whatever, and he's dashing all over the arena?
Let's begin, shall we?
Yeah, I can do the same.
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own
Is
lair?
that an intentional pull or what?
That was a
But you know what the most annoying thing about being on hormones is? I'm pretty sure I'm showing like signs of having my period, but I have no way of telling because there's nothing to come out of my body. But I swear I have weeks where I'm just a lot more sensitive to everything, and I'm pretty sure this has started yesterday with the headache. I've had this before, but I get extremely sensitive to something. Unfortunately, it happened around my birthday. Hey, what was just several days ago? Fuck's sake. It happened last year around my birthday as well, where I became super sensitive to something.
I hope everything is good. Discussing specs.
Yeah, no, everything else was fun. It's just that one moment where...
No, if you need more time to calm down, we can discuss other mechanics in the meantime.
You know, if you have mechanics to discuss, just do that for now. No, like, I'm not saying... let me just point out, I wasn't saying I was being dogpiled. It felt like dogpiling me, and criticization. I get your point. The problem is... I get the point. That's not the issue. It's just how it was brought hurt to me specifically, because I was just being like, to me it felt like I was being told do the thing you're already doing for like 10 minutes, and that felt pointless to me, especially when it's already a strat that's heavily leans towards being the optimization for me, and I'm already not really feeling it, because it's like, it's a caster specific thing, where I'm not really feeling the benefits of it that much. And so, but I'm going along with it because it's like whatever, it's whatever, right? To then being told you need to move even more, despite the fact that I'm already moving more than we initially set up, it felt like I was being dogpiled for no fucking reason. I'm not saying that's what was happening, it's just how it felt like, especially because it then turned out it was the one specific pool we were looking at where I was slow because someone else was slow. And so and being slow can happen, but it felt like, oh hey, this is happening every pool, when it wasn't. It was just that one pool.
Alright.
Yes,
We got this covered.
Let's begin, shall we?
I'm also annoyed I haven't gotten the fucking
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Oh, there's being petty. I want to be like, see, I can do it. Out. Inter.
There!
Bless you.
Yep.
I wonder if you can keep up.
No. Away.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Oh my god. I'm watching the wall.
Damn, we got hit first.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, you do have experience there, so just be careful.
Yeah.
So I do try and do it at that point because then we have the movement to actually get around.
All of the player videos I've seen, the tanks are just ranged attacking, like not really paying attention.
Oh yeah, I'm not even doing that. I have a Holy Spirit. It's just a skill issue in my part, because I didn't...
For that variation, you kind of need to range it at least once anyway.
Yeah.
It's better.
Yeah. Just annoying when I'm at the opposite end and almost like, oh god.
Let's begin, shall we?
Holy Spirit stick from you.
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
In. Cardinal.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Ward.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Fourth. Oh, I'm stupid.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
I'm powerless.
Hello, dude.
The challenger, rise it again. Can they turn this around?
I will take that too. Nice. It's okay, it's okay.
That must have hurt. But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Oh,
Wall.
away.
They're back on their feet! Let's see if they can stay standing!
I was gonna say someone died of cringe. Probably the mechanics.
Yeah, I died of fun. My little toe was in the death wall.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Forest, can you get orange?
That was the wrong color. Okay.
Yeah. They spawn another orientation this time. So we also did a stack in our wrong side.
I mean, do we see what way they're going when they spawn?
No, like they spawned in a different orientation. So like the wind and earth, you have swap places compared to what we normally have. It's not about which way they're going.
But no, we can't tell if they're clockwise or counterclockwise until they're moving.
Yeah, that's after the stack goes off.
I mean, different orientation.
In this
Yeah,
case,
yeah,
like,
like north.
The wind
Not
normally
south.
spawns on B. This time Earth spawned on B instead.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like we got 3 pulls in a row or something where wind was here, but this last pull, Earth was here instead.
I haven't even been paying attention to that. I've just been paying attention to what I'm tethered to and going to the opposite side.
Yeah.
They should be backwards. It's just all the same color.
I'm trying to point it out, to be honest. Just out off the fucking arena.
yeah, that's what you generally see.
That's what I was thinking of what doing. You know what? It just makes it a lot more easier for me to think about because it's just like just point away from everybody.
Eagles, Twin Dragon, and
Yeah.
Cave, or
So always I need to think and look at the rotation of orbs. And I'm like,
I'm just keeping in the middle.
wouldn't it be better to go to the other color? Because yeah, exactly. Because you wanna run to the
generally-
same color.
You generally swap after stack, so
Yeah, so you want to stack towards the same color because you need to run through the same color, right? Am I saying that right?
yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, stack should be pointed towards the same color. Yeah, we should do that.
I don't understand the thing in chat. What is what?
So okay, on the wolf head, right?
Yeah.
The tank. Okay, so let's say C is currently the brown wolf or the orange wolf, okay? And the green orb is on D, and the yellow or the yellow cube is on B. The group would be here because they'd have to go to the orange
Yes.
cube at some point, and then you would be here, pointing the tank buster a bit downwards towards the green orb, okay?
I'm always typing it like here though. Isn't that
Yeah,
better?
you're always tanking it towards the opposite color.
Or out of the arena.
I was gonna say otherwise
yeah,
point out the
that-
arena because
that's what
it's
I
a
mean.
tight space, but it's doable and it's.
Yeah, I mean if you
I'm always doing it for the opposite.
Yeah, if you-
Also, the green aren't gonna click
If,
the other
if
group.
both the tanks are already doing that, they can continue doing that.
yeah,
Point it outside the arena is what I mean.
but the
Oh.
group should be towards the same color orb.
Yeah.
Like in the VOD I posted earlier, you can see them do that. Which is quite fall because it just makes it a lot more brain dead for me to think about.
Because the orbs can switch places and can go either counterclockwise or clockwise, it just makes it easy for tanks to just stand outside everything.
Yeah.
Because if it's,
People will be like basically under the hitbox almost.
yeah, so we don't need like to go front and back. Everything is fixed like where we need to.
Oh wait, we can see if they're gonna go clockwise or counterclockwise depending on where the heads are. Is the Orsa just gonna go to the heads?
Is that this?
Right?
Yeah, that's how it works.
Yeah, the Orsa just gonna go towards the heads. Oh my god, I didn't even think about that until just now.
Yeah, on tank side, we just keep pointing upwards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
It's worked so far, so
Yeah.
Oh, let's pull out things.
I think that's worked. Yeah. Just one of these things.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Out, insert.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Away.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him. Oh no,
Yes, it is.
that was too much for the challenger.
I was gonna say that couldn't have been me. I was in the wrong stack there for a second, and then everybody died. I was like, huh?
That was a 12 million down.
Yep.
There's only 2 max after tactic attack.
There's only what? Sorry?
There's only 2 max after tactic attack.
I believe so, yeah.
There's Restore Rage, and then there is Black and Moonlight.
The quote leaves.
There's
Overwatch
also
quick.
there's also the Eminent, but everything. The Rain of Cannon.
There's another Windfang and stuff.
You can
Yeah,
look at
and
Yeah, those
and-
aren't really.
I can. The Back and Moonlight is just Golbez, right? It's very similar.
Yes.
Golbez Gale.
It's Gale along with
Stack
next
spreads.
stack.
Yeah.
And then it ends
Also-
with those line areas into Stormbringer Windfang.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Yep.
Yep.
Alright,
Let's go. Yeah, they're just like a rate wide and that's up.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Second looks.
Insert.
Actually, that was too.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Away.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him. Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
I really hate how Pantera spreads is 2 OGGBs. Which you can't even like properly
Let's
do in
begin, shall we?
I've bad news.
back to back.
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
What now?
No, I would say my spread was also good.
Yeah, I'm also doing spread though basically then. Just off myself. Out. Insert.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Away.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
DPS.
I was too blind to see the first
The
time.
challenger's down! Is this
I'll
the
try to
end?
turn around like this.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
Sorry, I messed up too hard. I won't hard to get there. I think I dodged towards A when I think I dodged towards 2. And I ended up on 1, not stupid.
Yeah.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Enter.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Towards.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him!
Why am I going to the wrong side every time?
My health is still a little bit.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm.
Make comparison to work, please.
The wind answers my call.
Yes.
Guys, you might not cover the red. I see.
That must have hurt! But they're not out of the fight yet!
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
Away.
Not bad, not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Group towards the same colored orb. Yellow.
Just like
Is he fighting that tight?
No.
it should be.
Wait, so.
As long as yellow immediately goes, it should be fine.
Yeah, I moved as soon as I could. I even swift cast the spread low so I can just dominate.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just green when slightly too early. I think it wasn't overkill, was it?
Let me check.
No, we took 1 million damage.
I saw it's technically
Yeah.
million, but
Then yeah,
million.
then yeah, the green needs to wait a little, like a second longer.
Look at the buffs.
On the entire part of
think-
this because they probably have fall off vision too.
I think Lemon was looking at debuffs, but your points into him. That looked a bit. You know.
Yeah. Alright.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Enter.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Away.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Ports.
The challenger's down! Is this the end? The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around?
I just tried to adjust and take yours.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Out. Enter.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Wards.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Ports.
The challenger's down! Is this the end? Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
Went the wrong way.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Out. Inter.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Away.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Fourth.
Honestly, though, they always spawn north south every time. Oh.
That must have hurt. But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
One.
Oh no! That
Away,
was too much for the
towards.
challenger! The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around?
Right here. Bless you.
Yep.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Party towards the same colored orb. Yellow go.
I got the
I'll
best
pass that. No, I wanted to the screen.
I was way too late as well for the orb.
Let's begin, shall we?
Oh,
the
right,
challenger
how did mine
defeat the
die?
wolf
That
in his own lair?
person missing in the
Yeah.
stat.
Plus missing this back here.
How this deck is
Okay.
rectangular, right? It's on a front. I try to sidestep into the side more.
Out. Cardinals.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Towards.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Support.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger! The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around?
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Out, Cardinals.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Towards.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
I just like to bench.
That must be.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Support.
Must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
What?
2-4.
Away.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Not bad, not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Party towards same color. Yellow. Green. Keep moving the head, keep moving the head.
I should just go ahead on the first one because it stops rolling here. Yeah, maybe. Can't just keep it middle. Yeah.
Do we go through another 2-minute window during that, or are we gonna does the guy come
I
back?
think it's at the end now for sure, so it's the last thing
Yeah.
is what keeps the power cycles.
Yeah, because we were at 3:36 last, so I was like, what? 3:36
Yeah, it should be right at the end.
He needs to delay the 2 minutes by a few seconds anyway, since our 1 minute gets delayed by 1 few seconds due to the ad phase.
I figured we just.
But we will probably burst during the ultimate attack. Is what I'm guessing. After Adams.
Yeah, it doesn't spec all of my EV hat.
Oh.
You did the flashbang, in other words. The flashbang attack.
We're gonna check something in decent materials.
Oh, if I knew Lemon was going to be away this long, I would have gone to the toilet.
Same.
I think you should still go.
Yeah, might as well, let's just...
Might as well now at this point, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, these nuts waited after he came back.
Go back. Oh, let's go.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Out. Insert.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Towards, sorry.
There's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Forward.
must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
3.
Away.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Party towards him color. Yellow.
Oh, I walled myself.
That was me, sorry.
Yeah, we should have been in the north on the yellow one.
Yeah, what you were doing there, so I was like,
Yeah. I was waiting for the group to move around.
yeah,
Like, we should have been like more towards 2.
yeah.
Yeah, remember the group points themselves towards the same colored orb.
Alright.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Cardinals.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Away.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Yes. That was enough space for him, Manny.
Yeah, that was fine.
The
Oh.
challenger's down! Is this the end?
Gross mana, I guess.
The weakness as well. On the spread loads. The spread load tanks the first few hits as we then top us all off.
I forgot that as well.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Out. Cardinals.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Wards.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Fourth.
They must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
3.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
It's awake, it's awake.
Wait.
Oh wait, sorry.
They're back on their feet! Let's see if they can stay standing!
Not bad, not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Go behind the wall towards the same color.
I am on the wrong side. I'm taking my video.
Oh.
Orange. Good.
We just ready to go. Kingdom.
Almost.
Yeah.
Even though I was on the wrong side, I still got my
It's good to know we can do that. Better if we don't. Good to know that you can do that.
It's just... I was scared that the stack will die. Because I couldn't like walk past
Yeah.
the group, so I just went front and back.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Out. Cardinals.
There! I wonder if you can keep
Away.
up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Yes.
Oh, what?
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
And I'm going to take the counter and then you go. Okay.
Repair room.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
I'm trying to create the next revolution, by the way. I want to see how wide it is.
Out. Cardinals.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Away.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
Must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
Two.
Towards. How did you see that so fast? This thing wasn't even done like showing powers yet.
What, 2 and 4?
No, that was 2.
Not bad, not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
You look at the rotational spawn and
Towards the same color, group towards the same color. Look at your debuffs. Yellow. Wait. Green. Look at your debuffs, get ready. Green. That's early.
If yellow goes early, there is plenty of time for green.
Yeah.
Like a 3-second wiggle.
Insta run the moment you get the stack. You can actually stand further back in the stack, to be fair, like max melee. It should
Yeah,
still
Mew
get
was
you.
ready, but just went like a split second too early.
When they spawn, you can see the lines, and then even before the like his little pendulums, with the sage weapons, send out their lasers, they will still be in a shape of plus artifacts.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, before they start spinning.
But yeah, before they start like collecting them.
You see it on your shape and your own.
I mean, I'm listening to Roy anyway, so it don't
Yeah,
doesn't matter
but
too
that's
much
how
to
he's
me,
that's how
but,
he's
like,
doing it. You can't do the same.
I'm just shocked because I'm like, it hasn't even gone into the right shape yet. Hello?
Let's begin, shall we?
this is an attack.
Rose better than
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
I thought we all thought about the same thing at the same time. Also, the revolution is very readable. Just what spins.
In, enter.
You don't need sprint, you're exposing.
First, I don't know. Just a minute.
It also had it for the second one.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Wards.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Yes.
The challenger's down! Is this the end? The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around?
Well, maybe. We can turn it around. Poggers.
Yeah, if I pop like 3 cooldowns.
I have no self here anymore.
That must have hurt! But they're not out of the fight yet.
I've got bloodbath. I feel like I don't
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
Oh, I saw that, yeah.
And I just
Away?
can't see it. I'm just staying in the middle. And,
Oh.
I thought they just use the back click, or I'm just gonna use the bone tag.
Not bad, not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Of course, same color. Green. Yellow. Green. Take it safe, just take it safe.
Green.
Green.
Stop right there, Warriors. We don't need to go further.
I need to go to the other room.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
I wonder if you can keep up.
Towards.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Port.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
I'm in tower.
The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around?
No, this
Yes. Because I forgot about it. Being so good.
Must have heard. But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
Away.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Rushers are missing in the song sometimes. Maybe jumps between them.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Same color. Boy.
Right.
Boy.
Am I not?
Are you on yellow?
Right, yeah.
Come on, pop again.
Yeah, that was. I got like almost all the pulls I went to green, so I'm green. Even though I was staring at the tether. Whatever, man.
Yeah.
My bad.
Green fart mode. Yeah.
The color is not too obvious, but at least the earth one has like stones around it. Around the color.
I mean, he was on the wrong side. He was on the right side, or the right
Let's
ad.
begin,
on the wrong
shall we?
side of the ad.
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Like, I look at the tether, run away from it, and then I just automatically assumed I had to point it to green.
In, sir.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Away.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Leave to the.
Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around? That must have hurt. But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
Wards.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Let me rescue.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Fuck.
Yeah, don't be difficult.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
In.
There!
In, sir. Shit.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Way.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
You can crit that so hard.
Yeah.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
Forward.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger. The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around? The challenger's down! Is this the
Going
end?
to be colorblind. Oh shit.
Fucking better way good on the mining and crazy. Seems to be very, very good.
Let's begin, shall we?
can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
In Cardinals.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Towards.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Oh, I can't just know without looking at a log. I don't have
Damage. Fenrir's might. I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Forward.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
They both say yes.
That must have hurt. But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Flying true!
2-4. 2.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun. Bear my biting wings! Still you stand. How delightful! The earth is mine to command! A pack of wolves!